Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back here again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Direct McFarlane Toys Page Punchers Shazam. Very excited to take a look at this figure. I got this from the McFarlane Toys store. You know, he comes with a comic book. He comes in that, that clamshell packaging, which I don't like. No one likes these things. Comic book cover on the back, not much really to look at. Barcode on the bottom, if you want to screenshot that. There is a platinum chase to this figure where he has like a different logo and stuff, but I'm not very familiar with that, and I'm so happy I didn't get the platinum. So let's get to it and crack this figure open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. First comes with your basic Disney Multiverse base, then a trading card, nice artwork on the front, bio on the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. And of course, this being a Page Punchers figure, he comes with a comic book with Dawn of the DC Shazam, issue number 1, which is really cool. I like seeing, that these figures come with comics. It's got some nice artwork on, on the inside. So these are cool. And for his actual accessories, I already put it on the figure because I was just trying to see how to put it on. But this necklace or this medallion piece is actually a separate piece. It's supposed to be the fastener to his cape, which I don't understand why they made it a separate piece, but it is very simple to put on. You're supposed to put it around the collar. The good thing is the collar is wired, so you can put it around the collar, put that down, and put it around the neck. And the medallion here is supposed to be on the right side. Out of the package, Shazam comes with these big wide open hands. I mean, they are kind of big, but you can pop these out. Here he is with a pair of fists. So I'm glad that he came with some interchangeable hands. I wish he came with some more expressive hands to, because he's a very expressive character. So it would have been cool to get some more hands with this guy. And like I mentioned earlier, the collar piece here is wired, but so is the cape. The cape has wiring on the sides and on the bottom. So that's really cool to see. Now, let's take a closer look at Shazam. Starting off with the head, it's a brand new head sculpt, and I really do like it. It's a very classic looking Shazam, and I do like, the paint detail we have in the hair. You get the eyes, they're very squinty, but you can still see the pupils in there. As I said, the cape is wired, but I do really like the gold trim that we get. And the figure is reusing a lot of parts from the Crisis on Infinite Earth Superman, which I think was a perfect choice to, base a Shazam figure off of. Because the body is very beefy, it's bulky, and it's a pretty good body mold for Shazam, I think. So I'm very glad that they chose that body. I thought this was an all-new sculpt, but again, I'm glad that they chose the body. As you can see, you get the lightning bolt that's painted on, you get a sash here, get these new gauntlets painted in gold, these new boots. Again, this figure just looks really nice, and I'm very glad that we have a new classic Shazam. Now, let's take a closer look at his articulation. Starting off with the head, it is on a dumbbell joint. You can look up that much. You can look down. You can rotate all the way around and tilt. We'll just move up that much. They move down. They rotate all the way around. It's got a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. And wrists that rotate and hinge. Torso can crunch forward. Well, keeps going, wanting to go back. It's a little loose dumbbell joint. Can crunch back that much. Can also tilt and rotate. Legs can kick forward that much. They do kick back some. You don't really get much thigh rotation. Double jointed knees and McFarlane ankle balls that move down, up. They do rotate and pivot. And he has toe articulation. Measuring out Shazam, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall. And here he is next to the first, comic-based Shazam that we got from, McFarlane. We have the Rebirth Shazam, and this new Shazam is so much better than this first one. I really do like it a lot better. It just looks better. It feels better. Everything about it is better than this first one. So I'm very happy to have it. And here's Shazam next to the Action Comics #1 Superman. And I did want to try a head swap with these two. And here's the Action Comics #1 head on the Shazam. And I think that looks pretty cool. If you want a more classic looking Shazam, that works out. Here's Shazam up on the rotating base. And I'd say this figure's pretty cool. He's definitely a great figure. I do like it a lot. I really do like, just the overall look of the figure. I like the head sculpt. I like the cape. I love the colors. And I really like how the body choice that they picked for this figure. I like how they chose the Crisis on Infinite Earth Superman body, which is such a great pick for this character. So I'm very happy they went with it. I do wish he came with some more accessories. I wish he came with like some more expressive hands or some lightning effects. That would have been nice. And having that cape fastener being a separate piece was kind of an odd choice. But I can understand why they did it. But yeah, it's kind of weird. But again, you're able to put it around the cape, no problem. Again, this is a great figure. I really do like it. And he's pretty hard to find. Well, he sold out pretty fast because I wanted to get this guy by himself, but I had to get the bundle because he sold out really quickly. But yeah, I'm glad to finally have this figure, and he's gonna definitely replace the first Shazam that I have on my display. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.